what? I'll do a breathing meditation. I learned this from Dr. Weil. I'll do this with you right now. It's a little bit embarrassing to meditate in front of other people. But let's try this anyway. You want to do this? Yeah. Okay. All right. Sit up in your chair. This is a new one that I learned from Dr. Weil. Have you ever heard, anybody here heard of Dr. Andrew Weil? He's sort of he's this very cool doctor on the internet. W-E-I-L. Dr. Weil. Dr. Weil.
Is he a professor here?
No, he's in the University of Arizona in Tucson, medical school there. Andrew Weil. Okay. All right. And so the idea here is that what you want to do is you want to connect your autonomic processes, which are normally these are the things that you don't think about: heartbeat, breathing, blood flow, and all this stuff, with your voluntary processes, which are things that you can control. And if you can do that, then you're going to engage more of your brain in the process of what's going on. So it's very neurologically oriented in terms of neurological health. And breathing is that thing that happens to me whether I think, if I'm not thinking about breathing, I'm breathing. But if I think about my breathing, then I can change my breathing. So breathing is right up there at the edge between voluntary and autonomic, right? So the idea of this breathing exercise is to oxygenate your blood, and getting more oxygen into your blood is going to make you sharper, and it's going to have the inevitable effect of relaxing you. And so this can work when you get when anxiety comes up, if you find yourself having if you find yourself getting into a fight or a conflict with people, your breathing can start to accelerate, and you get into that whole fight or flight thing. This happens a lot with people in relationship, right? So here's the idea. And this is based on a yogic thing called pranayama, which is yogic breathing. So yogis are famous for being able to have total control over their bodies. And so with the right breathing and the right outlook, you can, for example, change the blood flow in your hand, change the temperature in your hands. You can change your heart rate. There are ways that you can do this. And so here's the idea with this breathing is that you sit up straight when you do this, so you can really feel your lungs fill. When you feel your lungs, fill them from your belly. So you're starting out, you're really belly breathing. You're going at the bottom first, you're going, and then your chest fills up after your belly, okay? So let's start. We'll go, so exhale deep, nice and deeply. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, exhale, and then we'll go, so in breath on 4 counts. We're going to do this 4 times. You might feel kind of lightheaded, okay? Which is why you're sitting down. So do this. It'll take about 30 seconds, and this is a really cool thing to do. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, exhale, inhale, 2, 3, 4, full breath, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Did I have you hold it for 8 counts instead of 7 that last time?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, my bad.
My cheese all messed up.
Now your cheese all messed up. So that's so practice that. That takes about 30 seconds or 45 seconds. It turns out it doesn't matter whether you do that fast or slow as long as you keep the rhythm. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, or you could go 1, 2, 3. I find that this is really helpful for doing breathing meditation afterwards. It's a nice way to get yourself into paying attention to your breath and being ready to then just sit back and really watch your breath for 15 or 20 minutes. So so when you feel the panic stuff come on, or you find yourself kind of crazy and stuff's going wild, then give yourself a chance to breathe. After 5 or 6 weeks, this is what Dr. Weil said, after 5 or 6 weeks, you really start to see differences in how you approach your day, in your level of calm through the day. And back to that open focus thing, the calmer you are through the day, the more effective you're going to be, and the more stuff's just going to happen without struggle. So I didn't mean to go for that long on this topic, but I think we've just burned the hour, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good weekend.